Hey everyone, Nicholas here and welcome back to my channel. Alright, so now I'm at NUS Museum. As you can see my background. Yeah, so last time in my last vlog, actually I haven't published that vlog. In my last vlog I promised you guys that I will show you guys around near NUS Museum. And here we are. Perhaps if I'm not lazy, I'll just put the clip slightly here. So last time I just showed you guys from the bus stop, and here we are at NUS Museum. I hope my audio is working fine. So, okay, maybe I change the camera to director's view so you can see the surrounding as I talk. Alright, so here we are at NUS Museum. As you can see, here there's this plaza, the YST Conservatory of Music, UCC University Cultural Center, NUS Museum, and Chian National History Museum. So yeah, the UCC is, as the name suggests, is actually like, the hall, the theater hall where you can do musicals and some other events, etc. And in fact, if I'm not mistaken, back then when our graduation ceremony is still offline, I'm not sure if this year will be offline, but back then when it was still offline, we actually conducted it there. So our commencement or our graduation ceremony, we did it there. Oh my god, the wind is so strong. Alright, so here we are, just walking out first. Alright, there's a bar there. It was a bar before COVID hits. I think they closed it since COVID. I'm not too sure because today is actually Sunday, so a lot of places are closed on Sundays at school. And alright, I think the museum might not be open. As you can see here, that should be the door to enter to our museum. So apparently I think they are doing some renovation right now, so it's not open, but usually it's free, so you can enter the museum. It's free for public. Anyone can just come. And yeah, pre-COVID, anyone can enter, but I'm not sure during COVID whether you can enter or not. But before COVID, it's free for everyone. So yeah, maybe if you guys are coming around, if you guys are coming to NUS, just want to visit the museum, do check it out. The bus stop is also called Museum. It's not far from Uton, if you guys check my previous vlog. So here we are. Okay, let me show you this part. So this is the Conservatory of Music. This is, you can say like the Faculty of Music. So if you're studying music here, then you'll be coming here. I don't think I have the access to this. I ever entered here before, back then. Let me see if we can enter. Please tap the student, staff or student card. Yes, I don't think we can enter. Yes, because I'm not a student here. I'm not from this faculty, but yeah, roughly this is the faculty. This is like, the lobby where you can see it. Maybe I can try. Should I? Not sure if I'm allowed. Yes, access denied, just like SOC. So back then we can enter, even though we are not the faculty student here. So I entered once, but now because COVID, you are limited to your own faculty. So yeah, that's that. But yeah, do visit here. So it's quite good. And that, my friend, is our National Chian Natural History Museum. The one where you can actually visit here even during COVID, but you need to pay as far as I know. So for outsiders, not any student, you're supposed to pay. I can't remember how much is it, but yeah, but it's free for us. It's free for us as a student. I've entered there like once. I think once. It's quite good. So the difference between NUS Museum and this Natural History Museum is that in the NUS Museum, it's more like your typical kind of museum where you got paintings, artifacts and stuff like that. But in this Natural History, Chian Natural History Museum, it's more towards specimens, animals. You got dinosaur fossil as well. A lot of stuff lah. So you guys can check out the picture online, Google it up, and you'll be able to see the differences. I personally really like this one. I wanted to fix it once again, but we'll see. I'm not sure if I can do vlog inside, but here we are. So here you can see that is our YST just now, and NUS Museum, and this is actually the Chian Natural History Museum. The entrance is below. It is open actually today, but I don't think I can enter. Maybe need some booking or etc. But yeah, not planning to enter today. I actually did send them email last time. I think I mentioned this in my last vlog as well. So yes, yeah. So this is actually from inside, right? Yeah, this is the second floor of the museum. Oh, the wind is very strong. So you see here, you have, not sure what this is. White Teruntum. What is White Teruntum? Yes, so mangrove, couple of specimens, plants. So inside, right, you see that small windows. So basically, if you enter the museum, you're actually there lah. This is part of the second floor. They have some display there, and then you can also look at the stuff here from inside. Oh, some fish. Didn't realize there are some fish here. Yeah. So the Natural History Museum is more about like the animals and plants. The NUS Museum is more about the art. Yeah. So that's pretty much it. Actually, this slide is quite short, it's not super long, because a lot of things we cannot enter yet. And there's this learning lab. I actually never know about learning lab. I've never been here. I'm not sure who can use this room, but yeah, that's it. So you can see we got museum entrance. So if you want to go to the museum, you can also go ground level, but we have to use the main entrance right now due to COVID. So yeah, that's that. A lot of things changes due to COVID. So let's hope this thing settles soon. Just a quick thing I wanted to show you guys is our NUS University Cultural Center, NUS UCC, which is just next to our. So this is our museum, right? So next to our museum is actually our NUS UCC University Cultural Center. So that's one I mentioned just now, where we actually conduct our offline commencement or graduation ceremony usually. Or in fact, if we have some performance and stuff like that, you need a hall, a larger hall, then that will be the place we can use that. Statue here. And so this was where we were. That is the bus stop there in our vlog last time. Oops, need to cross the road actually. Can't walk there. Let's go back. So that's the entrance I mentioned to you to the Natural History Museum, Chian Natural History Museum. And yeah, let's just cross the road first. Okay. And if you see there, I don't think you can see clearly because a lot of trees covering it. But that's actually Raffles Hall there. Here. If I'm not mistaken, it's Raffles Hall. RH. Yeah, Raffles Hall is here. So yeah, that is their like basketball field, if I'm not mistaken. Basketball court, sorry, not field, basketball court. Yeah, so that's parking lot, and the hall is somewhere there. Raffles Hall. So yeah, that's that. So this is still our NUS Museum. Kent Heritage Trail, brief history of National University of Singapore and its museum. Well, a good place if you love to do some reading, but it's quite hot here, so I'm not sure if you will stand there and read. Better just read it online. Let's go. Actually, I did go and check out the UCC first just now, and Same thing, we can't enter due to COVID, they closed it down, so I can't enter and show you how it looks like inside. In fact, honestly speaking, I've never been there before. I never entered our UCC before, but let's just quickly show you how it looks like from the outside. So here we are. You might have seen like the pictures, especially like, you know, when people graduate, or like people graduation pictures, then it should be here lah. So this is our museum. This is the UCC, University Cultural Center. I think if you're honestly, there are quite a lot of tourists, especially on Sundays. Now it's less lah because it's COVID, but back then a lot of people actually, you know, walk around, just take some picture like that. And if you want to come, you can also come and take picture. Here, I was here. I think a lot of people take pictures here. And like I mentioned just now, obviously you might seen this picture somewhere, especially on people graduation picture. So yeah, so this is the hall. It's quite huge. Honestly, I'm not sure how many halls inside. Is it just one big hall or you have several halls? I'm not too sure. But this is it. This is our NUS University Cultural Center. Let me just walk inside. So yes, there's this. Oh, you can actually walk to NUS Museum from here apparently. So Hall Theatre NUS Museum. So you see it's closer. So you can enter. So there's the theatre. Let me try zoom in a bit. Ta-dang, ta-dang. Theatre. There. That's the hall, I suppose. I'm not sure if you can see it from here. Yeah, that's the hall. Just move it. Ooh, hall. So yeah, that's that. It's quite huge. Never been here before. Maybe when I graduate, then I'll come here again. So yeah. Alright. Yes, so that's it. This flight is actually quite short lah. And before we wrap this up, I'll just quickly show you a bit more. Okay, so just some statue. No, that's not what I want to show. I want to show those buildings, those two buildings. Those two buildings are actually Canfield. It's actually part of NUS as well. If I'm not mistaken, it is part of accommodation, but not exactly for students, but for the professor here. So if you are teaching here in accommodation, you can actually, I think it's rent or something like that. So they actually build like apartment or something like that. Okay, this is not prepared. I can't remember what's the actual purpose is. Maybe I'll try googling and I'll put the description here. But yes, that the trees covering. Wait, let me walk back a bit. Here you have better view here. So you see that building and that building, those are Canfield. So it's not too far from NUS. And yeah, that's already the main road actually. If you see here, let me just zoom in a bit. I lazy to walk there already. So you see that, my friend, is already the main road. And then across the street is Canfield. So you can see Canfield right there. Yes. So yeah, that's where I think some of our professors. I actually been there once. So actually go up until the rooftop last time. When I was in RPRC, they have some like. So we have some modules on our own, and this building is actually an environmentally friendly building or eco building. I forget what they call it. That's why you see a lot of plants there, stuff like that. So we actually went up the building once to the rooftop. So yeah, that's it. Guess we can do the closing now. So I guess I actually wanted to show you guys for our sports center, but it will be in a separate vlog. So I just do the closing here. Thanks for watching. I know this is very short. This might be very random. My explanation might be very terrible. A lot of things you cannot see because they are closed. But I hope that you guys still enjoy the video. So yeah, see you guys again in the next video. See ya.